There's nothing that ASCMV staff loves more than when one of our dogs or cats finds a loving forever home. So when we found out that not just one, but two of our wonderful dogs went home with two well-known members of the Las Cruces community who happened to be married to each other, we thought we would catch up with them and ask them to share with us their ASCMV puppy love story. I'm going to ask them to introduce themselves and tell us what they do in the community.
My name is Patrick Nolan. I work with Friends of Organ Mountains Desert Peaks, the monument where we are standing here today.
Hi, my name is Joanna Bencomo. I'm a Las Cruces City Councilor for District 4.
So tell us, why did you choose to adopt your dogs from the Animal Services Center?
Honestly, it's the only place I would ever adopt a dog from. I think it's the place most in need. And I think it's where you'll find the best companions.
Yeah, I don't think I would ever want to buy an animal when I know how many animals need to be adopted right now.
How did you choose their names? Were these their names when you adopted, or did you name them? And why did you choose their names?
Santo did not have a name. You can tell the story about Santo.
Santo had only been at the shelter. When we found him, he was a pandemic adoption. So it was like deep in the pandemic. We were like, we're ready for another dog. And he'd been at the shelter for about a week, and super sad story. And so he didn't even have a name yet.
And Lola had a name, which I don't remember, but our daughter picked it out. And I had a grandmother named Lola. That was accidental, so it kind of worked out.
And we really wanted cute bilingual names.
Yes.
So, gotcha.
Easy off the tongue.
So when you went to the ASCMV, you saw these dogs. How did you know that they were the ones?
We found Santo through the website because there wasn't visitation in 2020. And so our daughter Eva and my husband were begging for another dog. And I said, we can get one if it's a small dog. And we looked forever. And Santo just kind of happened to steal our heart. Like I said, his story was so heartbreaking, and I couldn't wait to save him and bring him home.
Lola, we visited a couple times. My daughter and I did a few sneak visits because we weren't allowed to adopt a dog yet.
I think I remember one of those.
Yes, we ran into each other. And so, and then we did see her online, and then we scheduled a visit to go and hang out with her, and then we scheduled a follow-up so that Santo could meet her.
We knew she was the one, though, because she just like jumped on Eva and she immediately fell in love. There was no turning back at that point.
How have they adopted to going home?
They've adopted really well. Lola, I think this is her first home, probably, as much as we know. So right now she loves couches and laying on beds and chewing
on things.
Everything she can possibly chew. But I think she's acclimated really well. She likes soft things in the sun.
Santo's like the prince of our house, so he's had a little bit of a tough time adjusting to his new sister, but they're getting there. They've been playing more and more, and I think Santo's finally given surrender to the idea that she's forever. She's home forever.
What do you enjoy most about having them together?
I enjoy the goofiness. It's great when they play with each other, and it's also great when they just sort of sit and sleep.
Yes, they're both really cuddly, and that just has never been my experience with dogs. And I don't know, I love sitting on the couch with them. She plays really good fetch. He does not, so they keep us really active, and I don't know, they just make us really happy.
What advice would you give for people who are considering adopting?
Well, first, I think adopt for sure. I think that's the way to go. Be prepared for some energy and some, you got to have some patience, right? They're adjusting to a new way of living, and I think you just got to be prepared for that. And we really love the training program that the shelter offers, so that we can get like two free sessions, great tips, and it's really helped guide us with Lola.
Yeah, the Humane Society provided the Rough to Ready program, which is free, and it's been really amazing. We had Hope, the trainer, come to our house, and it was for free, and we're actually doing a second session with her soon. But, I would say go check out the shelter. There's so many animals that are really ready to give you a lot of love back, and they deserve it, and they deserve a good and safe home. And yeah, just go check it out. You'll fall in love.
How was your experience working with everybody at the ASCMV? Was it smooth and easy
So
to get your
easy.
adoptions done?
So easy. Lola got her surgery. She got fixed the morning before we picked her up, and we got our medication, and we got how to take care of her, and it was super easy.
Yeah, everybody's really nice, courteous, efficient. Good working, hard working folks over there at the shelter. We
Yeah.
appreciate that.
My heart breaks every time we've gone, and I just really grateful for all the staff that works there.
Well, we are grateful that you chose 2 wonderful ASCMV dogs to bring into your loving home. And there you have it. Your new furry best friend is waiting for you at the ASCMV.